We are live. Immediately forgot how, good and crispy the DS version of this song is. Very good start. Hello, Sundata. Thank you for the luck. If you're tired, don't feel obligated to stick around if that's not what you were already implying. But thank you, either way. EXE activate. I mean, not a problem. You're breaking Gundams while waiting out Twitch ads. I am glad to hear you are still hard. At this point, I feel like you're going to have more time in Gundam Breaker than me, which is good. I'm glad people are into it. Hello, Tenkai. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. Hello, Minami. Thank you for joining. Related casual difficulty story missions are really funny. I've almost finished all of them. Oh, the casual difficulty is hysterical. I haven't gotten back to doing all of them just yet, but when I was doing them, I was basically just going to the middle of the map and just standing still with the Gatling guns and just, firing and auto-targeting. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's outstanding. So much game juggling, everybody's going to be so far ahead of me. Which, again, good, excellent. More of that. Twitch. I'm going to give it a chunk of time, too, because I know we're nearing the end of this run as it is. The Leo machine guns on your current loadout, and it's funny. Well, first of all, that's playing to the audience. I appreciate that you're dual wielding Leo. No guns has exploding bullets. I need to find the proper way to do that in this, because my old build had that. My heavy arms Gatling gun in 3 was a monster. The radius was massive. It looked like I was shooting fireworks. So I need to get that properly set up again. I don't think it's going to work the same way. It looks like it's all in the ability cartridges this time, which is... Ability cartridges are new for frame of reference. They were not a thing at all in 3. HE bullets is a new type. Outstanding. Okay, never mind. That's a big change then. I'm really glad to hear that that's still in there. Yeah, that's superb. Okay, so it seems like they really... Actually, I kind of like that, because new type wasn't really worth anything extra outside of, you got, more money out of it in 3. So the fact that some of these abilities are, locked to new type is kind of nice. It makes it a much higher incentive. I appreciate that a lot. That's an okay change. I dig that. Now, if they just get rid of the holograms, everything would be golden. Must be related. Present, I have you. I'm glad to hear. And just in time, too, because we're really ironing out October Spooktacular plans. So we are rapidly approaching a month of totally different games, which I'm really excited for. I've actually been working pretty much all day on the graphics package for that. I want to showcase it. I still have a little bit more tweaking to do. But it's getting there. I'm looking at it right now. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with a lot of it. There's one or two things that need a little bit more polish. But, compared to last year's, I mean, last year it was almost more of an afterthought, and this year, because it was so fun last year, I wanted to go extra on it, so we'll see how it goes. Give it to the end of the song and get the game boot. Maybe. This track on this playlist is a little bit longer than I might have missed right away, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Because all we have left is Adult Side Spirit Temple, and then the end. And I'm not going to skip anything, so I might do the Gerudo Training Ground to pad timeout. I might do... Actually, there's really not a lot else. We already did the trading quest. Suppose I could go around and get some more heart containers, too. So there's, at the very least, the frog songs. I'm trying to think if there's any major NPCs I haven't talked to yet. And actually, after last week, I talked to the mod creator a little bit more and learned more about the more recent version. And I was... apparently, I'm actually, like, 3 versions behind. Thanks, Myth. But I was kind of tempted to update it for today, but I figured I might as well see it through to the end on the pack that I have, and then I can always play it again another time, and we can all check the differences out between those versions. I've also learned a lot about some of the choices and what went into them and stuff like that. It was really cool. They mentioned they might pop back in again, but obviously I'm not going to make any promises. That is not my place. At this point, I'm pretty sure all golden. Got the We Miss Myth file open, so that as soon as that inevitably gets requested, we can get that built. One thing I want is a drop. Missions to farm on new type is like GN pistols with machine gun fire, so I can have the aesthetic of a single gun. The stats from 2 by putting the small gun in the offhand. I see what you mean. Yeah, there's gotta be something like that. Well, there's the short barrel graze rifle, but that's still not... That's not, like, pistol-sized. And I'm also comparing it to, you know, Pipe Orb, which is, not a traditionally scaled build, so... Yeah, that's fair. That's, like, the one thing. I really do like the dual-wielding system in 4, but that is also new. It used to just be, like, twin blades and then, like, twin rifles were a weapon class. So the fact now that builds almost need to be dual-wielding to be optimized is kind of a bummer. Like, we're not super, super thrilled about it, Airful and I, but it's also one of those things where in the grand scheme, it's not the worst. It's just notable. Like, it's notable. We know that it's happening. It's more that you're trying to get one to drop. Oh, okay, so it is possible. Also, that was the music swap, so I'm going to go ahead. I guess it would help if I had the actual game folder. Sorry, Turtleoid. Launch to make sure everything is all good. This one takes a moment for the logo to come up. Ship of Harkinian. Which also means that this is definitely The RNG doesn't want to give it to you. I mean, I feel your pain. Now, one thing I don't want to make you too disappointed in, I'm kind of hoping that we'll add this back as DLC in the future, which would be kind of a bummer inherently because it used to just be inherent. But in 3, weapons could have elements too. There was, they use different words for it, and they're actually still in this game. It's just less common to see them. But there was fire, ice, lightning, and poison, which were prominence was fire, is fire because it's still labeled that way. Pulse was electric. Ice was cryonis, like cryo something, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And then poison was corrosion. Put Myth into a ride armor. Well, all right. Just swinging by tonight. Okay, I got you covered. Ride armor is a pretty easy. Don't want to see. Uh-oh. Oh no, we don't want to see. We don't want to see. Oh no! Okay, there we go. I don't know why that controller's not responding. And which means the Xbox is going to turn on. That is, yeah, okay, there's the Xbox, which, please go away. Nothing to play on you right now. I'm going to close the game, reopen the game. And then when we have actual menu music, I will put Myth in the ride armor. A weird hiccup. Wait a minute. Why? Oh god, why did it turn the PlayStation on? It's an Xbox controller. Why are you like this? Everything's going wrong on my end. Playing some Fighter Z the other day with a friend. Very excited for Sparking Zero. There's the controller. Okay. Myth in a ride armor. For every stream? Absolutely. Ride armor myth. Yes. Glad I didn't go with your cursed idea. Hey, I mean, whatever works, I suppose. Plush in Chimera from X3 sounds adorable. We can make it the Chimera. That'd be easy enough. Actually, probably going to have some of the highest number of art. Multiple model kits, which I have all of them. Of course I do. Prop. Is there art where he's already not in it? Seemingly not. The Teppen gallery for the right armor is kind of interesting, actually. Okay. Enough getting distracted. Let's slap a bird in there. Cheat the background part. Don't want to take too much time with. Fascinating. Save. Place. Really, in the grand scheme of things, I should have just made a separate folder. We miss a myth after, like, the first day. It's fine. Again, without making any promises for anyone that is not myself. Should be on track to be back pretty soon, actually. All of that is going pretty well. That key. To knock out that way. Nope, that's not right. That's right. Flipping mask. We now have an empty right armor. Also has a all missing out of it because the up there. That's 6. Sent back. Cool. You'll never know. I'm not even going to tell you where it was. Group. I think this was just going to be a special version in general, based on the design. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Alright. This is so dumb. Alright. It's dumb, but it's easy. It's dumb, but it's easy. And it's going to make the entire edit that much more worth it. Okay, so. Paste. Backward. Mask. Oh, that's good. That's solid. Really, really good. Just scale this down. Okay. Export. This might be my favorite one so far. Yes. Back to default. Save that as a side build. Save. Okay, cool. Back over here. How is chat going? Would have been used to give Myth some grippers, human grippers. That sounds way more complicated, so thank you for not doing it. Appreciate it. To browse. Done, and the reveal. There we go. I didn't really think out the sign. That's kind of blocking more than I would have liked. Can't turn him around because the text will be backwards. Yes. This is just the bet I've made. This is fine. So there we go. There's Right Armor Myth. Only 20 minutes into the stream. It's all perfect. Coloring while vibing. I'm glad to hear it. Everything is golden. Got that document saved. All these props are permanent in some regard or another. Those. So there's Twitch. There is Ship of Harkinian. Yes! Mythwood put himself over your model, so it's on brand. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not out of character by any stretch. Okay, so, we have already done Child Spirit, and there's nothing else really to do right away. Chat, do we want to do Spirit Temple, then the Gerudo Training Grounds, then Odds and Ends, and then Ganon's Tower, or do you want me to do Training Grounds first to get the arrows that we're not going to use for a single thing, and then the dungeons, because that's going to be like the more exciting stuff. Because we could go either way. I'm going to pad out because there's no way the dungeon and the tower are going to take me that long. I got Training Grounds first. Great job. Best of luck with the rest. Thank you, Damnation. I appreciate you stopping in just to give me a little bit of filler. It's definitely appreciated. Training Grounds then Dungeon. That's 2 votes for that. I think we can do that. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about any predictions tonight because there's really no way that we're not going to finish. And Spirit Temple can kind of drag on me a little bit because I think it's the one that I've done the least, kind of. But, I don't know. I don't think there's going to be much meat on the bone of predictions this evening, so to speak. Plus, it'll give everybody an opportunity to make some of their Zenny back. I'm not going to go for the big pose because no one wants to watch that. I'm trying to think what else there is. I mean, there's always, like, getting everything else. How many bottles do I have? What's the other bottle I'm missing? I've got Rudo's letter. I've got the milk. Third one. Unless your power goes out. Well, let's not hope for the worst. There's the heart container down there. Get that after the fact. God, yeah, I've played so much randomizer, I actually can't remember the location of the other bottle, vanilla, anymore. No, Dampe's grave digging is... Nope. Jesus. Just waste a whole bunch of arrows for no reason. Damn is not here. I get to be the heel now. Navi, I'm glad you already understand the vibe. Oh, you know, I'll do, for your training ground, I'll do the archery. That won't be that. No, please. Launch. Hello, Ice. Thank you for joining. We're mopping up some of the lesser stuff before we go on to Spirit Temple and Ganon's Tower. So we're going to do the training ground. We're going to do the quiver upgrade first. We're already on the level 2, right? As far as I know. Is that not wrong? Yes. She's got the X7 Ride Chaser over here, too. Got a fine ride! I'm assuming that's going to be short as Steed. Chaser Archery. Might as well put these medals to good use. I'm a little rusty. Let's see if I can get this first try. We're looking good! Oh, just absolutely disgusting. Ready? I know, man, that'd be the best mod in this. There's no way. Crushing it. Oh, yeah, just nailed it. Absolutely perfect. I don't remember if vanilla gives you both prizes at once. I might have to do it twice for both. Keep improving yourself. Please. Please. Oh, God, I do have to do it twice in vanilla. That sucks. Alright. I had a good feeling that I was going to need to do it twice. But again, I'm so used to rando. We have that as a setting where you only have to do it the one time. Alright. I nailed it last time. That means this time I'm going to fuck it up. Got a little nervous on that pot. That's too many 60s. I'm rusty, proceeds to demolish. I know, but that's kind of how I hype myself up, you know? New high score! We count that as a first try. That was 2 first tries, basically. I'll be darned, you're the ultimate master! Well, you know. Alright, we've got the max quiver. That didn't take as long as it could have. What upgrades do we have? There's the bomb bags. I don't even remember where those are. Speedrunners mag dump into a single bullseye. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Also, hello, Myth. Thank you for joining. Myth, where the hell is the 3rd bottle? I know the 4th one is the pose, and we're not doing that. And I know the ice arrows are what is in here by default, which we're doing now. For us, 0 obtained Sippy. Yes, absolutely. It kind of does look like a... because of the straw. Yeah, I can see it. Training ground membership card. Verified. Try. Hey, you be good, Ride Chaser. He's so bizarre not getting just like a weird cavalcade of random items out of here. Talent chicken game. No, that's the other one I did. That's the first one I did. I've got the chicken game and I've got the Rudo's letter. Because I got the milk and the letter. Those are the only ones I have. And you. Oh right. Oh my God, that's right. I forgot to do that. Okay, yeah, we can do that after. I forgot that they actually had dialogue in here. Oh, so Myth, I talked more with the mod creator after stream last week, and apparently one of the reasons why Ninetales was chosen there instead of anybody else is that the Lizalfos and Dynalfos have, like, really weird rigging setups, and there weren't a lot of models that they have access to that actually, like, correctly. So a lot of the things that we're seeing in here have pretty much all been considered. Like, they talked to me about their woes, about people saying, like, oh, such a missed opportunity, because it's like, no, that's not what it is. And going into detail about that kind of stuff. And apparently that was a big aspect of it. Like, part of the reason why Baronade is still just mostly Baronade is because there's, like, 114 parts to Baronade or some crazy shit like that. So, you know, stuff like that. Personally, I get it. More or less, yeah. Like, Ninetales was just, like, a good, applicable fit. Oh my God. They also regaled me more about some of the creative process. Apparently, they are who we have to thank for the Douglas and Bit heads on the... Or, not Bit. Why do I keep doing that? The Douglas and Mac heads. They modeled themselves for this on the Carpenters. Which I think is super cool. They do very good work. I encourage you to check out their site. They've got, like, the R chat commissions and stuff like that. I don't know if they're currently open. Again, this is just going to be the stream where I talk for people. But, really dope. Really solid work. So that's good. We're going to the toilet. They do the custom. It's very possible. Apparently at some point they were considering making a lot of the models in here available. So there's a chance we might just, like, get access to Storm Owl, which is the best news. Do a little bit of current cheesing. Almost. Easy toilet. Don't put Zero in the deneuralizer from MIB. We don't need him to remember the old stuff. Sure, get flushed. Home before the end of stream so I can join voice, but there is still trash to dispose of. No rush. We're all good. Do you want me to... Okay. I'm not going to make you make any promises. Do you want me to wait for Ganon, the Ganon fights? Because I could do that if you want. I'm not opposed. But you have to let me know. I guess you did just say try. We'll figure it out. Just keep me posted. You can leave, and you can make... Yeah, no worries. Because knowing now that there's more, like, house-made models is making me pretty excited for Ganon. They didn't tell me anything. I actually told them expressly not to tell me anything. Because I wanted everything to be a surprise. But, you know, knowing that that's a possibility itself is exciting. Trying to remember the most efficient route through here. I don't think it's going to be that way. I'm going to come back here when I've got more keys, and we'll just go from there. Here. Got him. There's that. There's this. It's terrible. Like, Myth, this is making me want to do another rando so badly, but we have so much other stuff we want to do for Thursdays that I just, like, can't justify it until we get at least some of those done. Was that a mod? Fascinating. I guess it is. Sure. It's Sprinkle it in occasionally as a palate cleanser. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I think that's a good way to do it. Positive that's everything here. Now, I guess thinking about it, I could have also done the mass quest really fast. Very good. I never got Scarecrow's song either. Also a mistake. So that's the end of that route. Can't go up that way. I think these keys get saved. I hope these keys get saved. Probably should have checked first. It's fine. We're filling time. This is exactly what we should be doing. They do. Alright. Lucky jump. That was really cool. I have to remember that. The sand was canceling the whole animation, so it was just coming out as like a crouch stab. Hit right under the shields. I don't know if I realized you could do that, but dope. Yeah, they're the jewels of white. That's not avoiding traps and danger. That's getting hit by the only trap. And danger! Let's do it again. Thank you. That one was my bad. Dope. I don't know why I thought that went away when you cleared that. I've done this room many times. Rub your face on the boulders and fire. It's exactly in character. I suspect Zero's lack of danger response is influencing the controls. Totally, that's what it is. I'm sorry. That's such a good model pull. I love that one. Scrub the patina off. Oh my god. See, I was just thinking of like a nice sugar scrub, but yeah, belt sander will work too. I don't see why it wouldn't. It'll be fine. One with silver hands. This first. Zinc plating is the sugar scrubbing. It's nice. You know, apparently the T in T-Breaker stands for Titan, which means Zero's hammer is called the Titan Breaker, and that's honestly pretty fucking cool. don't remember the exact source on that. It's probably from one of the art books. I'll have to double check. But it's a great name. I remember one of these being a big chest. Oh, well... Oh, right, we did get the wallet upgrade. Good, we needed that extra 5. It's a fucking force. Oh, right! One of the only canon ice traps! Holy shit, we've done it. Fucking force the T-Breaker hits with... Yeah! Especially with Antonian, you're absolutely right. Okay, that should be all of them. Fucked. Just because. Too much coolant? You're not done, right? That can't have been every room. Okay, right, because there's the keys up here. I think it is just the 9 keys. I don't know if this is actually faster or not, but we're doing it. It makes me feel so smart. So that's 8 keys. And we've got... Yeah, this one. Now that I think about it, I don't think it's actually, like, necessary. We're gonna do it. That should basically be the entire training grounds. Maxed out on Roops. Very, very good. Alright, we're getting it. It's time for the worthless arrows. Oh, that's a good icon choice for that. Ice arrow. C. Real nice. Excited to see what the light arrows are going to be. It might be Optic Sunflower's weapon. I believe all of that is X8. Because that's, I don't think that's Drift Damon. That might actually be Axel's Ice Gatling. And then that's Melt Creeper for sure. Well, alright. Training ground's done. Have to worry about those other chests. It's just going to be like arrows and bombs and stuff. So we're golden there. We got the ice arrows. We won't be using them because the only modified use is the blue fire arrows, and... We already did all that. It's indeed Drift Diamond. Okay, I couldn't remember if Drift Diamond had the V pattern baked into it or not. I knew it was the X8 ice, and I knew it wasn't Zeros, but, you know, what the hell else is surprising there? Like, immediately when you say, I appreciate it. The backup is very nice. Okay. Whoa! 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 What? Uh-oh. There goes camera control. I can no longer rotate the camera. The camera is no longer following me! What? What? Hold on, okay. We can make this, we can fix it. I hope. Can we? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's get off the Ride Chaser. Let's see if that makes any difference. Oh, we're in Gerudo Valley, you don't say. What the fuck? It must have clipped something. Like, the Ride Chaser model must have gone through something. God, that's really funny. Okay, that works out, because I was gonna go down here and grab the, Oh, we can see the Carpenters all in one spot now. Hey! Lone wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but now Mara knows. Gang of thieves stand for cruelty and brutality. Claims to be a chivalrous robber. Boomer Quanger? What about Boomer Quanger? Who's Boomer Quanger? Oh! Oh! Oh, you're the running man! Oh, it's the bunny hood. That's really funny. So good. Good catch. I almost didn't even notice that. Our chaser used no clip. Tyranno was confused. Yeah. Wandering running man. What a good... That's really funny. Nah. Mostly I want to get the bunny hood first, but that's really good. Yeah, the Mac and Douglas models are just, like, superb. I love that. God, how funny. I almost completely missed it. So there's the ladder. I remember if I need to do this as a child. Oh, yeah, look at that dive! Oh, really good. Really, truly hysterical. Swan dive just into a totally broken neck. Zero. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. There we go. Look at that dive. Oh, I was aiming for it. I knew exactly what was going to happen. He's art. So for anybody who might be confused, I have it set so that my heart containers are on one row instead of two. Because Ship of Arcadian allows you to do that kind of modification with the UI. It's actually very intricate. That's actually why my C buttons aren't yellow. They're like that kind of green. Yeah, exactly. He'll be fine. He's lost his head before. Heading home now. 1 hour, 10 minutes. Ooh, man, that traffic. I mean, 1 hour, 10 minutes. We should be able to hold off on the final boss for that. I think that shouldn't be any trouble. Right? Am I counting that right? Is it 6? Oh, yeah. That's no trouble at all. We did adult fishing hole. We could do child fishing hole. In fact, I do kind of want to see what Dynamo's difference is, because that's a thing. And what else? I know I said a couple other things. There's... Oh, right. Yeah, let's go child really fast. Because we can get the other bottle, too. Independent... Oh, okay, gotcha. That goes Legend of Rockman Zero, Ocarina of Iris. Very good, actually. We finished the archery, or the Gerudo archery. We finished the Gerudo training ground. So now we're going to go child and pick up a bottle that I missed, and a couple other things, too. We're kind of going through and doing, like, everything, because I only have Adult Spirit and Ganon's Tower left. So there's not a ton. It definitely won't fill out 3 hours unless I sandbag a little bit. Mentioning Zero sitting, using one of those automatic disc sanders, but a buffing pad, and just sitting, rubbing it on the side of his head while reading. Very good. So we can get synthetic conditioners here. Yeah, that's a good... How do you think Zero washes his hair? Does he, like, just unplug it? Because he's got to do something with it. Like, doll hair gets really fucked up. These are the real questions. The mask stuff, too. Why not? Okay, so that's Skull Kid in the woods. There's a final shampoo conditioner. I'm less worried about what he uses and more how he does it, you know? That's my question. You guys are so neat. Okay, so we turned in Richard to, like, the one human in this entire area. Hey, Hyanard. HDMI mostly, oh my god. We did... There's, I guess, more Skulltula stuff we could turn in. Let's go take care of the stuff in Kakariko first. What chapter are you on? Oh, GB4, yeah. Oh, also, GB4 question, when does it start letting me upgrade parts, telling me the recommended part? That sounds pretty early, but yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't need to worry about it. Like, you'll be able to get by with the stuff that you're finding naturally that early on. Put him in a trash bag. So, like, the reverse of a shower cap. I like that answer a lot. That's real good. I mean, it's not like they can't get in the water. I guess he could just take a shower. It's just kind of weird to picture a Reploid shampooing with, like, the big hands, you know? It's funny. But it's weird. The roosters... Oh, yeah, no, Tenkai, if you haven't seen the Burn Roosters yet, apparently they're one of his favorites. Like, mod-wise. He also reminded me, and I actually have noticed this before, but, like, totally forgot. The only available ripped models on the Models Resource, which is, like, a really good website to find, like, models that people rip out of games or decompile and stuff like that, is Optic Sunflower. That's the only one of the bosses from X8 that's actually available, which is wild. Like, I get not prioritizing Manowar or, like, some of the others, but you'd think a couple of them, right? I mean, it also can't be that difficult, at least not compared to, like, other games that get ripped like crazy. Could see Wily making those. Yeah, actually. Whoa, look up, I guess I could actually throw them on screen really fast. Let me get the rest of these Kukos so I don't lose track of what I'm doing. But, chat, once I get this bottle, chat, remind me to look up Sparky. I'm not going to give you any other context than that. We'll also have synthetic hair. Yeah, actually. Kind of a good point. And Kukos become moths. They're not moths, they're burn roosters. Oh, God. I guess I'm also used to doing this with the bunny hood speed, too. These are moth patterns. Uh-oh. Yeah, vaguely. I think they're supposed to be, like, the flame vents that are on, Burn Rooster's gear. Do this the expected way. Okay, Nana. I'm just hijacking one of them briefly to bring you back two. I'm gonna perform alchemy. Oh, wait, no, alchemy... I don't think alchemy ever gives you, like, more... You know, you all know what I mean. Equivalent exchange. Kind of. I mean, that's not what I was going for, but I think that's what I was thinking of when I made the mistake. You can only get equivalent mass. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So exactly the opposite of going with one and coming back with two. Alright. Child bottle. Wait. Am I missing one? What am I missing? I thought there were only the 6. Hold on. Didn't fall in here, did they? Because that's the worst. No, it doesn't look like it. Bus caught, ETA travel time. Very good. Glad to hear it. Idiot? Where's the last... Go. You. Matter and energy either be created or destroyed. Yeah. I'm glad that talking about a silly chicken... Oh, right, there's the one by the entrance. 55? Oh, yeah, you'll be back. Plenty of time. No, wait a minute. Am I crazy? Anybody who's played Ocarina, there's only the 6 Cuckoos, right? Did I mess something up somehow? By, like, removing one? You're the whole... Yeah, what, behind the shops? Yeah, I got that one. That was the last one I grabbed. Check by Goron. The one up top? I got that one too, but I'll go back up and check again. Thought I got that one. Oh! Yeah, what? It's possible that it's just broken, but... Right, I can't do that in this version. Up by Windmill? Oh, is there actually the one up by the windmill? Oh shit, that's no... Oh yeah, for some reason I thought that one didn't count, but I see him. He's up there. I think I need to hijack one out again. I just sworn this was a makeable jump even without mods. Oh god, okay. It's fine, we're killing time, that's the point. Come on, Burn Rooster. Please. 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 Thank you. Battery running low. Yeah, no, you're good. I also don't want you to get, like, fucking car sick. Bus sick. Confirmed did not fall in the well. Hey! I hope my Neo-Netherlands, yeah. I love Nether Gundam. God, I want to talk more about G so bad, but I also want to encourage people to watch G and not spoil stuff. All my burn roosters. Bottle. Also, that was another one that he explained. The bottles don't work normally. Actually, he might have described that one on stream. I forget if that was an off conversation or not. But if he didn't, effectively, the bottles don't function normally. Like, there isn't an easy way to replace those models. Because he and everybody else immediately thought of Sub-Tank right away, which, you know, obviously. Woods. I'm going to come back to do the Spooky Mask and the Grave Digging Tour at the same time. I know I could have optimized that a teeny bit better, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. So fast. All right. So we gotta go give the skull masks to the skull mask singular to the skull kid. I suppose while I'm in here, I should probably grab some more Deku nuts too, if I'm being honest. To the point where honestly, I might just go into the shop and buy them. So this... Glad I remembered. It's the hole. There it is. Oh, they've got unique ones! Oh, because they're the good Deku. That's right. I forgot those models were in here. How do I... There we go. Oh, they actually say it! Of all the young Meteor brothers agree. All of the young Meteor brothers agree you look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these iron pipes. They'll also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra! Alakazam! Yay! Alright, cool. There's that. We come back later with the other mask. Not just 20 entire pipes. Or yeah, 20 pipes, because it was 10. There's one more upgrade that we can get for that. There's the Ocarina Memory Game. That's another option. Power of Lead. Yeah? Already did that. Yeah, let's do the Ocarina Memory Game while we're here. Not looking forward to it. I'm always bad at it. Always panic. Every time. You guys forgot to remind me of Sparky. Moment. We were talking about Burned Rooster earlier. Oh, yes! He's even transparent? Oh, fuck, that's perfect. I'm gonna have to use you for Thanksgiving episode. Hawk characters. Yes, yes. So, while we were talking about the Burn Rooster mod, chat, if you haven't played Mega Man 11 yet, there is a particular mini-boss whom I absolutely love from Torchman stage, who I also love. He's one of my favorite fire bosses. His name is Sparky, and he is a giant robot turkey that is there to help with, like, an annual Thanksgiving show where they, like, roast a turkey. So his whole jam is just being this, like, big ol' fire turkey. I love him. I love that the mask just hovers a foot in front of Zero's face. Honestly, that's just how Link works, too. It's just straight up magic. Oh my god, I love Sparky. I know, right? Isn't he great? When you beat him, the fire burns out, too. It's really funny. Okay. Bye, Sparky. I'm gonna do a Mega Man 11 run at some point, so you'll see him proper. Oh my god, freedom! I can relax at work and watch streams. Hello, Ubel! Thank you for joining! Glad to have you. You're about to watch me embarrass myself at least one time with the Ocarina minigame. Chat, if anybody wants to be a bro and write stuff down for me, not gonna make ya. Because I've got memory problems, so this always makes me real nervous. Oh, okay, it's just the 5. See, speaking of memory problems, I always think it goes longer than that. Green metal! Oh, it's Greg! Yes, alright. I forgot that's where Greg came from. Oh, that means it does go longer. Oh, shit. Can you try to deep fry a turkey? Yeah, absolutely. Don't you worry, Magnus. I will thoroughly beat 11's Yellow Devil's ass for you when the time comes. Hold me to that. No! I knew it! Ah, I knew I was going to make that mistake. Oh, the worst. Fine now, but holy shit, it was bad. Oh, well, good to know. Tenkai, the emote. I just now noticed that. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Please? Oh, thank you, God. No! What? No! Stop! How many are there? I don't remember there being 3. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright. I also now build my SDC Tornado Gundam. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, this is torture. But yeah, no, Yubel, I'm glad to hear that you finally get to do some cool builds. Uh-oh. 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 Up? I think it was up again, right? Oh, thank you, God. Don't mind me taking a screenshot. Uh-oh. I missed the screenshot. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, fuck. I completely erased it from my brain. No, there's a timer? Why is there a timer? Oh, God. Oh, this is the worst. Okay. I didn't know there was a timer. I never knew there was a timer. Oh, this takes so long. Tenkai, I deserve that. Like a children's memory game. Almost messed it up. Oh, God, I hate this. Or no, up, dude, Jesus. Oh my God. I hate this. Remember, too, there's gonna be like a stream delay. So it just, yeah, exactly. It just occurred to me that because of that and the fact that there's a time limit, I don't know if you guys can help. I think I might need to do this when Myth gets back because my brain's such a disaster. Oh, yeah, no, that one's on purpose. I'll do this later. I cannot handle embarrassing myself that many times on stream. So fucking terrible. Let's go do something else real fast. Oh, man. now I'm psyching myself out. It's not the right song. Go! Be friends! Here, take this! Yay! Something happened! Take the mask too, please. Take mask too, please. I have to talk to him from this stuff. There we go. That Kokiri kid? Also, what? Okay, that is the Belladonna. That's what I thought. That kind of works. Well, bye. Alright, so we got that, which means now we can go back to Castletown and get the spooky mask. Let's do something more productive, like beat Ganon. Oh, UL, you weren't here for the initial explanation, but because I've only got Adult Spirit and Ganon's Tower left, we're gonna sandbag and do the side quests and stuff like that first to run the stream time. Because otherwise we're gonna finish, and then there's just not gonna be a backup game. Although, that said, I suppose I could also always just jump into Mega Maker 2 to fill some more time out. Actually went to the Happy Mask Shop. Oh, actually, speaking of, Mega Maker got a new update, and it is fucking amazing. I watched the trailer for it. I haven't actually messed with it yet. But you can actually layer tiles now, which is new. And they added 4 new bosses. They added Nitro Man from Mega Man 10. They added Galaxy Man from 9, the cool UFO guy. Fuse Man from 11, and Tengu Man from 8. So they added like 3 of my favorite bosses in one update, which is incredible. Among other things. Like, there's new weapons, like Frost Wave is one of them, or Ice Wave? Frost Wave? Whatever Frostman's weapon from 8 is. A lot of cool stuff. Like, really, really cool update. Talk to the kid that I dislike greatly and just get him off of my radar forever. Come on. I hate him. Bye. Okay. Kept him off screen as best we could. Thumb slipped. So yeah, maybe if we do finish early, maybe we'll just do some Mega Maker. That could be fun. Dump a dialogue skip. Yeah. Look, you all know. I'll get this skull tool. I saw an unfinished texture where there wasn't a model at all. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what it was. That's precisely what it was. Bang. Exactly. It was just the mod. It's the wrong time. I thought if I did Sun Song, it was just, like, correct for this. Over now! Oh, God. Alright. Okay, so Sun Song doesn't work for that. Seems like a crime, but okay. That's fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. Oh darn, your Kuko's got away again. Hey Douglas, how's it going? don't know why I'm going out of my way to do the speedrunning tech when I myself am the one saying that I'm trying to make this take longer. It's not really helping me right now. Yeah, take that. I really do like the V-hanger as the, simple sword, or the, Kokiri sword. Man, the bow looks so good. Like, that's such a good mod. And it's great, too, because it really is just overlaid, because the bow is in the hand, so all you gotta do is, like, give it, like, a really long back. Oh, anyway, just wait for time to pass. How you doing, chat? How was everybody's weekend? Hopefully everyone got to chill. Weekend was okay. I mean, okay is better than bad. Unless you're being polite and I'm making light of some kind of horrible weekend tragedy, which I hope is not the case. A lot of GB... You see, that sounds good to me. I didn't get as much gaming in as I would have liked to, but I was also spending a lot of time with Maverick, my dog Maverick, not the bad kind of Maverick. Still trying to get him nice and adjusted. Out of it on Saturday. Road trip yesterday. Oh, that's right, you had the road trip. Hopefully that all went well. Let's build little robots. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Here we go. We haven't actually seen him not dead yet. Look at this VOD. Look at him. He's perfect. Absolutely perfection. Pengigo. I love that that's like the untranslated name as Dampe. I'm Pengigo. Face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. No, Pengigo, you're pretty adorable, actually, but, you know, it's fine. Give you an advertisement for my side business. Ego the Gravekeeper's Heart-Pounding Grave-Digging Tour. Actually, this might be a thumbnail candidate. Let me just... and screenshot. And F11. Be back up tomorrow, but I think it went... Well, I'm glad. Positivity is the way to go. Shovel. I think his shovel is made of ice. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. This might still be set. Okay, cool. It is still set to be modified. It is. It's an ice shovel. Oh, superb. So that's another quality of life edit that's in the that we use for rando, is we just make it so that the first pull is always a winner. Because otherwise that is completely random, and it's like a miserable waste of time. Teeth kicked in an online TCG tournament, but solo GB4 survival. Oh my god, everybody. Tornado Gundam, Silhouette Booster. I am super, super glad to hear all that. Oh, the San Diego Comic-Con. Okay, that's... Oh, right on. That's super cool. Also, what TCG? If it's not too painful a memory now. And actually, when you answer that, I found a game that I might want to stream at some point as a chill stream. But I haven't bought it yet. I don't actually know if I'll like it or not. But it seems pretty great. And it is TCG adjacent. Not the game, but it's called... Oh, it's not, but the game is called Battle Spirits Saga. I haven't heard of that one. There's a game that I found advertised on Twitter that I then immediately wishlisted for myself on Steam called TCG Shop Simulator. So it's like those business sims, except it's all stocking shelves and stuff at a trading card shop. And I guess they mostly used what seemed to be kind of like generic models for the characters. So they're like kind of grossly grossly photorealistic is the wrong word, but like they. I don't want to say they look like asset flips because I think the game looks very charming, and that's like a mean way to put it, but it'll make sense when you actually take a look at them. They've got that kind of like realism but not AAA budget vibe to them, like maybe a generation or two back. And that's fine because all of the card art for the cards that get stocked in the shop is like really charming looking. Because I guess you can stock shelves for boosters and host tournaments and stuff, but you can also open packs yourself and price out individual cards for like, oh, I got Black Lotus, or I got like the first edition Charizard, you know, shit like that. But that's the game. Like, you just get to do that. It's like, oh, that sounds really great. I want to play this. So a couple streamers play that. I haven't watched their VODs for it, but I've seen it around. Yeah, no, it seems really, really cool. Battle Spirit Saga has really great card art, and the X-Rare, Super Rare, and Saga Rare cards are textured. That's really interesting. I wonder how they handle that with, like, card sleeves. Fascinating. Got Buster Ammo 50, Bomb Box 20. So we need the Bomb Bag upgrade. Cannot remember where that is. We got the Quiver upgrades. We're only missing the one really terrible bottle. And then, Shield. Light arrows. Missing here. What item am I missing? I'm a fool. Oh, thank God, we finally have the speed boost. I am gonna do the last turn-in, which I know is the Running Man. Who I think it's just in Hyrule Field? Doesn't affect the sleeves, they're light textures. That's still really cool. I like that a lot. I don't know if I've heard of another game doing that kind of thing. That is wild. Oh, I feel like we're back to, like, normal speed now. This is the best. Zoomies attained. Yes, we will momentarily lose it. Because I wanna hand it in and finish that quest line. I actually don't remember where the Running Man is normally. I'm pretty sure he follows a path around the field. I don't remember, like, the times of day for it or anything. I think it's the crack of dawn, which means it might actually be ideal for me to... It's already going sunset, okay. Still in a bracket where I really would kind of like to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! That was the card game I played. Like, I collected Pokemon forever. Like, Pokemon cards were like a Sunday tradition for me. We had a local diner back in my very, very small area in Connecticut that we would go to every Sunday for a family breakfast, and then across the street there was a shop called the Card and Coin, which is tragically not there anymore. That was really tiny. I mean, like, New York apartment bedroom tiny. I actually don't even know how that part of the building was around at all. There we go. And I'd get a booster pack every week. It's like one of the best things. Please, just, please. Please? Can you not see what's happening around you, running Quanger? What? What? Okay, it has to be. Is Zoomin. As a resource system... I want to read more about this, but also... Please? I have to come to a complete stop, actually. Oh my god. I guess this is the stream right now. It has a resource system that is used to play the cards, but also empower your spirits along with your life. More of the same colored cards on the field. Cheaper just to play those same colors. That's kind of neat. Wanger, Jesus, run! Got away. Oh, I love the Tunyon. Mod creator and I agreed that that's like one of the best. That's like one of the best. Oh, the back of Boomer Quanger's head is blue. Interesting. Really taking a good look at this model. Get down, Quanger, Professor. Oh my god. But yeah, no, the Tornado Tunyon model swap. I think I mentioned, like, oh, well, you know, you could do such and such for this, but Tornado Tunyon as the P-Hats is, like, the funniest thing. He's like, oh, yeah, I needed my Tunyon P-Hat. It was, like, one of the first things he did, I think he said. You go. I'm not an idiot, right? Like, I just can't talk to you right now. It's about I respect it? Yeah, exactly. Oh, right, okay, he's gonna, like, go rest under the tree. A tree. Or no, he's just gonna sit in the middle of the field. All right. Long ears, you can hear the voice. What? I bet with those long ears, you can hear the voices. Oh, those are the genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell it to me. Okay. I'm upset that my camera angle isn't better to get that reaction from Boomer Quanger of all characters. That's really funny. I dream finally returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor and stage and prop have been united. Crazy amount of money. More money than you can count. Jesus, get down! Also, he's wearing the hood! Oh, the best. Nobody is faster than I am now. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Oh, right, they do the thing. Okay, so. First of all. We need to, see his top speed now, because it does actually change, and it's really funny. There he goes! Quanger's got a dream! Oh god, that's so funny. So good. Alright. Yo! Yeah, exactly. God, so good. There's a Reploid on a mission. He is. Bums me out that he's one of the characters that was, like, an asshole. And, like, that's why. I also just realized I'm going to need to keep an eye on Discord to make sure I don't miss Myth's call. Alright, so we get that. We can turn that in. That mission is speed. It is. I guess one of the other items that couldn't be edited were masks, because the tools don't accept it yet, which is really interesting. Oh, yeah. Mask of Truth. Well, yeah. Mask of Just Have Faith. Does that now give me the Oh, it does! Yes! Alright, we're now at top speed. Myth is returning, yes. He's gonna hop onto voice for a little bit. It just depends on when his bus arrives. Okay, so we've got the masks out of the way. Storm Eagle swap. Storm Eagle is here. What shopkeeper was Storm Eagle? Oh, he was the night market. I'll show that when we time travel next. Okay, so... Oh, I wonder if the back alley soldier got swapped to anybody specific. I'm assuming he's using the same model as everybody else, so probably not? Dog room streets. Oh, that might just be, like, within the one time window. Oh, interesting. I guess I missed it. No, the bomb chew shop... Okay, because people missed it, and I know I'm the only person on Earth who doesn't actually care about the character. Oh, right, I can't do it until 9. Okay, so yeah, just remind me, No, so he's this game. He's the treasure chest guy, and then there's another particular character at the bomb chew shop. So remind me to show those shopkeepers off next time I come into town. Because I think there's more. So we can do one more thing in Deku Theater. I always make that note mistake. There's one more turn in there. There's the Ocarina of Memory game, which, I need Myth to get home immediately so that he can just write that down for me. Right, I wanted to actually get... Deku nuts. Not seeds, nuts! Come on! We buy them. Oh god, alright. Actually, I guess while I'm here, I'll grab these fairies, because I'm thinking about it. Couldn't hurt. Okay, so those are set. Got... And... Am I down? Yes, I could do that way. That's fine. Suppose we could get the Scarecrow song, but that's not really that important at this point. So Deku Theater for now, because there's the one more item in there. And I really gotta remember where the bomb upgrades are. Go. That's it. Button. Ask a truth. Have a horrible face, but don't worry, we will reward you with many flash holds. Oh yeah, take it. That's actually, okay, perfect. That's what I came to the forest for. Flash holds are gotten, which means now we can also just be Oh, the magic beans are the last item I don't have. I guess I could go buy those just for the sake of having them. I need to do the frogs anyway, so yeah, let's go this way. That works out. Gotta make our money back after all. And we do get to see the frog mod again, which, man, are the frogs good. If you guys haven't seen the river frogs in this mod yet, please pay attention to the screen. You are about to be in for a delightful treat. They are so good. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Oh, God, they're so perfect. I don't remember which one I already played. Tiny Toadmen are so good. Yeah, it's so great. Sun Song. Song of Storms is a separate one, so we're going to do that last. They're so big, I love it. An entire chorus of Toadmen. It's extra funny because, like, Toadman likes to jam. Really works out both ways. Which ones have we not done yet? I think Zelda's Lullaby has to be the one I already did. Okay, yeah. Zelda's Lullaby is the one I already did. I didn't realize you could do repeats. What am I missing? Song of Storms is last. Lullaby, Epona, Daria, Sun. Oh, right. Song of Time is a white song. I always forget that. Special song in Majora's Mask. It must be Saria's song then, because okay, yeah, I did. That's the first one I did here. Should be the middle one. Yay! They're all huge. Alright, now for Frogs in the Rain. That melody is so cool! Sing it in the rain, oh what a feeling! Almost the lyrics. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude. Okay. That's all that. Oh, I never got that one? Oh, God, that means... Oh. Okay, we'll try. You guys know how much I hate grabbing this Kuko. We gotta sandbag more. We still have so much time to fill. Also gotta talk to Bit and get some magic beans, because we might as well fill the inventory out as well. Thinking about it, I suppose I could have done this before getting the absurd amount of frog money. We're just gonna get 5 of them. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're hoping for a first try on this. One of my least favorite things to do in the whole game. Grab! It was right there! The prompt was right there! Please! Oh god, why are you like this? Oh my god, I hate the Kuko so much. I love the Kukos, but I hate the Kuko. Every time without fail. Not doing this with no music. That was weird. I think the one that I picked up overlaid with the time of day one. Heard that. It'd be a problem if I could just speed cheese that, but it's just close enough, or far enough, rather. God! Oh, God. Alright, we're good. This is such a problem on my end that I actually put in a request on the Ship of Arcinian Discord if there was, like, something they could do about it. I think they said, maybe, and then never did. So, you know. No, I make this mistake every time. I can't make that jump. I need you. Come here. Oh, God. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, so that's that. What else can we do right now? Let's go to the Spirit Temple. Yeah, let's call that first try. Yeah, sure. Let's call that first try. Alright, and we will do those night market guys first. I did not forget. Miraculously, because by all rights I should have forgotten. That is kind of how I operate. It's out. Oh, right, I can talk to the dogs now. Right? That's just Majora. I guess I can. Goodbye, puppies. Okay, night markets. I know, the patrol dogs as the Richard model are great. So here's our buddy Storm Eagle. I'll talk to you just to give a different camera angle. Weird that B doesn't allow you to not do that. I've never done this a second time. Sure, why not? What do we get? the face. I know. It's really rad that he's in. It was another one where it's just like, everybody likes Storm Eagle, so we can't not. Gotta make that bean money back, I guess. It's very important, you see. I like that it actually reveals even if you're not looking at it. Gotta get that perp. So unusual. This is like one of the only things that doesn't have like a warp to start. I'm pretty sure I mention every time I'm the one that does this, but still. Bye, Storm Eagle. You're a lot of people's favorite. You're on my top 5. Alright. And then, same response for most people, but not for me. It's the Bomb Chew shop owner, everybody! There you go. Everybody else. New type of bomb! They're called bombroids. I didn't even notice that. Oomst. His name is Magma Dragoon. I don't like him because he's a Street Fighter reference, and most people like him because he's a Street Fighter reference. And so, my stance still stands on that, for him specifically. But I have warmed up on Street Fighter quite a bit. I actually like 6 a lot. I've played it quite a lot myself. Part of the reason I'm still not into it for him specifically is because it bums me out that I don't like when crossover content kind of becomes like, well, now it's cool because it's this other character. Like, I feel like it would have been really cool if one of the first bosses to have direct on-screen interactions with X and Zero as, like, part of the narrative in the game instead of just, like, in the instruction manuals wasn't also only as respected as he is because he's a reference to another game. Like, I wish he had his own personality instead of just being Akuma, basically. Like, that bums me out. It's the same as, like, X using the Hadoken once is kind of like, okay, it's a neat nod, whatever, I get it, it's like a big secret. But in a lot of the crossover games after that, it becomes like one of his big signature skills, as if X doesn't have his own powerful attacks on his own, you know? Like, he can only be stronger if he's using stuff from that other IP. Like, it's definitely me overthinking it and wanting to play favorites with my own series, but, like, I don't know. That's just where I'm at with it personally. And I feel that way about a lot of crossover stuff, too. It's not just that. It's just the biggest example for me because I'm such a Mega Man fan. Oh, that's Serenade or Nocturne Shadow. I do that every time. Oh my god. Just what is... I always forget Requiem of Spirit for some reason. No, that's light. That's right. Learn to throw fireball, Dr. Light Ryusuke. Yeah. Because that's the other thing, too. Like, it turns into stuff like that, where it's like, oh, Dr. Light's character in X-Dive is the Street Fighter reference, because he was in that capsule that one time. Get it, Street Fighter! It's like, yeah, okay. I get it. Can you please stop? I'm begging you. Anything else? Oh, I could have actually come here as a child and planted that bean, because I actually bought the beans. Another heart container. How many heart containers do I have right now? Okay. I super get that. I didn't mind Dragoon until I found out he was just a big Street Fighter reference, and I was like, well, that's less neat. Why can't... Yeah, I mean, hopefully I didn't do that, because, like, if you like him, then you like him, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because, believe me, he's a really popular character. Like, everybody loves Magma Dragoon. And I'm not going to be the one to be like, no, you shouldn't do that, because that would be shitty of me. That's just why I don't like him. It also doesn't help either that he falls... Like, even separating that. Like, if Dragoon didn't make a bunch of Street Fighter references and was the first, you know, combatant in that style that did actually have on-screen story provided and everything, I think it would still bum me out that they made the firefighting character just be like, well, I did it because I always wanted to fight you, and fighting is the only... It's fight, honor fight! It's like, really? Like, oh my god, like, do anything else with the fire guy. Come on, man. That's one of the reasons why I like Torchman and Mega Man 11 so much. Because, people joke, like, oh, you know, why is he a forest attendant? Like, why did they put the fire robot in charge of, like, campfire safety? It's like, well, his personality and everything is set up so that he's, like, a practitioner of a martial art where he's doing it because he wants to better control like the fire abilities, and he's there to teach, like, you know, campers and children and stuff like that about the dangers of fire instead of just being exclusively a hot-blooded martial artist type, and I think that's really neat. Like, it's still hokey. Like, obviously, it's not practical to have the guy with, like, fire coming out of his shoulders and head in the woods all day, but the implications of it is, like, you know, thinking about it from a narrative perspective, I think is really cool, and I like when, you know, they do that kind of thing, especially because a lot of Mega Man fire types have that Pokemon-adjacent firefighting, like, yeah, I'm the hot-blooded one, get it? It's like, I do get it. It's very easy to get because it's the only way firefighting is written. It's not hard. Also voiced by Epic Voice Guy, if you didn't know, from Honest Trailers, which I think is so good. Didn't need to do it. Still did it. And also his moveset's dope. I also really like his stage. Sparky's great. Torchman's really solid. He also has one of my favorite classic-era fire weapons, which I appreciate. Kind of a lower priority on the grand scheme of things. Every time. Also, I always thought Mega Man bosses were originally designed to be helpful and wily corrupted them. It depends on the game. Many of them are, and then a lot of them aren't. So, like, the 11 Robot Masters were stolen and corrupted. I think it's only 2, 5, and 7 where Wily makes them wholesale. Because in 1, he kidnaps, reprograms. 9, he kidnaps, reprograms. Actually, 10... No, because 10 is the virus. Oh, I'm gonna get landed on by the fucking lake. 1 second. 2... Oh, right, 3 is also. That's right. Why did I forget about 3? I like 3 a lot. 5 and 7. Yeah. Wait, is 8 not? No, 8 is also Wily Bots. Because I remember Frostman is made of leftover Clownman parts. So 8 is also Wily Bots. But yeah, in the others, they're either, like, kidnapped and reprogrammed or, like, panic, lied to, stuff like that. 4 is blackmail. 4's story is actually really good and super well written in the Megamix books. Wily kidnaps Dr. Cossack's daughter, and so his robots are forced to fight. Right, there's an invisible dude here. Just one shit. There we go. I think one of these is one of the ice traps. I'm not even going to bother opening these. Oh, hello, Myth. I will grab you in the Discord call in just a moment. Okay. I'm double-checking with Myth real quick. Myth is ready. Myth is here.
Hello.
Live with the screen share so you can follow what's going on. 1 and 6 are theft, 4 is blackmail, 9 is Wily lying to the robots, and 10 is the virus. Yeah, exactly.
Hello,
Myth,
everyone.
Myth, how's it going? Oh my god, I can actually turn your VTuber on.
Oh, I should turn my VTuber on.
Now, okay, do you want to not do that right now because somebody paid for the delightful Ride Armor edit that you might have seen on stream?
Yeah, we'll leave the right armor.
Okay.
Hello. Mini Nami, hello.
Minami.
Man, I am so exhausted.
I believe that.
The megas.
I believe that. You're fine. We got the bunny hood, we got the ice arrows, we're pretty decked out right now. I think the only thing we haven't done is the Ocarina minigame because I need your help because I'm a disaster. And I think that's it, really. We're not doing the pose because of course we're not.
You're a coward. Go get the post.
You know... No. Fuck you.
Get that
It
thing
is a
that I
big thing.
literally never bothered to get as a child.
Oh, I've gotten it before. That's why I know I don't want to do it now. I've not literally never gotten it. I just don't think it's
Hello,
good
Yubel.
stream TV. Yeah, Yubel's a newer chat member. Thanks to the delights that have been Gundam Breaker Nights. Got a bunch of people that come in on Gundam Breaker Nights, actually.
Nice.
Why am I doing this? That way. Why am I like this, Myth?
That's an excellent question. I'm not qualified to answer it, unfortunately.
Do you want to give any updates on things on your end, or do you not want to jump the gun on anything?
We should be finished with everything important tomorrow. Then we're going to hire some cleaners on Friday, and River's going to sell the Jeep on Friday.
All right.
And I will be high as fuck on Friday, so that'll be fun.
Do you want to explain why, or are you just going to leave it ambiguous? Because it's funny. Well, it's only funny that way, but you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, if we're going with the lore that I'm a crow, it makes no goddamn sense. But I'm getting two of my wisdom teeth pulled on Friday, so that's going to be a blast.
I'll give you tips on that when the time comes. It won't be on stream because I don't want to talk about it on stream. But that all being said, you're almost done, which means you're almost back.
Yes. I'm almost back.
Minami, it was...
think I'll be...
Minami,
Sorry, go ahead.
What he was saying wouldn't make sense was the tooth part, not the high part. Minami said, there's many ways for crows to be sky high.
I will be experiencing all of them. What was I saying? Oh, right.
Schedule, yeah.
I think I'll be good to go for Thursday. I think.
Oh, that's
Unless
exciting.
something drastic comes up, I should be good for Thursday. I'm gonna be completely fucked up Friday.
I'm almost upset that we're not streaming on Friday. Well, no, because also it would just suck to talk, so I guess that's fine.
Yeah, and the highness will have worn off by the time we would be
exactly.
streaming on Friday.
I realized
so
it right after I said it's like, oh, you won't actually be high, you'll just be uncomfortable, and that's not fun. Ow.
But after that, all that's left is unpacking at the new place, so I should be good for streaming full time starting next week.
We've done it.
Unless my mouth explodes or something, but I don't think that's likely.
Well, let's make sure everything is all good first. I actually need to, activate these clowns. God damn it.
Oh, lots of wisdom tooth chat going on. So one of mine broke, which means it needs to go out immediately.
Please. 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 Okay. Keep talking.
I would have gotten all 4 of them taken out, but that would cost me 3,000 out of pocket, and fuck that. So I'm just getting 2 taken out on Friday because that's cheaper than getting 1 taken out because insurance is a scam.
Yeah! It's great, isn't it?
Then hopefully next year I can get the last 2 taken out. It'll be fun. Fun in quotations.
I had all 4 of mine taken out, and mine weren't great because mine were coming in at an angle and also not straight. And I don't mean not straight as in the angle. I mean they were, jagged. It was weird.
Yeah.
I got a picture of the only one that they were able to take out solid because the other 3 had to be hacked to bits.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
But then you get over... the one piece of advice that I will give you, and this wasn't a high thought from being on the medication, or the anesthesia, rather. This was almost like a deep depression for a moment after the fact. was like, oh god, these holes are never going to go away, they're healing so slowly, this is the rest of my life, and it isn't. So don't worry about that when that thought probably crosses your mind too.
Oh, good. Can't wait for that.
I feel like just hearing it from somebody directly would have helped,
Yeah.
so...
Honestly, it's probably going to be kind of similar to, like, when I got my hair trimmed a bit. It's like, I can suddenly feel my neck with my hair, and that's wrong. That's so wrong. Everything about this is wrong, and then it passes.
Yes, but with holes in your mouth.
Yeah, so like I'm already sort of getting that. Like I can, like if I run my finger
mirror
along my teeth.
Everybody shut the fuck up. The mirror shield is Proto Man's shield. That's awesome. I was wondering what it was gonna be. That's so good. What's even called the Proto Shield? Man, that's perfect. I'm sorry, continue.
But hold on, shut the fuck up. What's this about popcorn denial?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to have anything hard. It's not just popcorn.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm cognizant of that. I'm going to be on, like, smoothies and shit for the first 2 days, then upgrade to mashed potatoes.
More or less. Which you'll think won't be that bad until your 3rd day of it, and then you want to die for a while. Like, it's kind of weird, because when I was doing it, I was like, okay, I can deal with, like, just Jell-O and mashed potatoes. I like both of those foods a lot. Like, I'm totally okay with that. And then by the end of it, it was just like, I feel like I haven't eaten anything at all. Because, like, you don't really expect even, like, fake protein, like the protein you would get out of, like, a McDonald's cheeseburger or something, to make that much of a difference until you don't have it for just a couple days. It's weird.
I'm wondering if I should, like, mix protein powder in...
You could.
Shit.
You could do that. I don't know if it was the lack of actual protein, though. I think it was more like...
Or the lack of solids?
Kind of? I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's also been a couple years now.
Mm-hmm. Well, thankfully, there's an Emerald City smoothie literally, like, across the street from the QFC.
That's very
at the new
helpful.
place.
I did not have...
It's expensive, but...
Well, it kind of is worth it at that point. Honestly, the worst... Yeah, okay, so you... Getting your Gelgoog shield wasn't, thank you. Survived on ramen. Oh yeah, scrambled eggs would be good if Myth liked eggs. Ramen will work for you, Myth. My only advice for that is waiting until you heal up a little bit, because, well, everybody's talking about Wisdom Tooth stuff, so I'm going to assume chat's not off-put by it a lot. I got, like, a noodle stuck in one of the gaps for a while.
Oh god, no.
It's okay, like, not to a dangerous degree. I thought it was. They're also going to give you, like, a little eyedropper suction cuppy thing to help, like, keep them irrigated, because you will need to be doing that. And
they're going to have me start on medication the night before.
Yeah. Oh, no, not even just medication. Just, like, in general, it's like an actual, like... It's like a little turkey baster, like one of those eyedropper things. You'll have one of those.
Yeah, like, the main concern that they had was just dry socket and, like, don't use a straw, which I don't normally straw, so...
I think... I never fully understood the straw thing. My assumption was that it had to do with, like, not accidentally pressurizing... Oh, it was, it could, like, theoretically knock a blood clot out, which is important.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about video games.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was going to do a whole thing about, like, I don't know, the CPAP counts as, like, a straw, but fuck it. Video games. How does the Zelda go?
So, like I said earlier, we did pretty much all the subquests. It's just Adult Spirit and Ganon's Tower left.
Nice.
I've been doing my best to, like, sandbag everything, but I, honest to God, think we're gonna need to, like, play Mega Man Maker or something.
54 minutes? I don't know. The trials take some time.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are already past 8 right now. Yeah, okay, it's possible. We'll see.
What's the current bet?
I didn't set any up today, because I knew that we were going to finish, and only having the 2 dungeons, I wasn't really sure, like, when I was going to start one, and, like...
Well, that's unacceptable.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, go ahead and set one up if you want to. It's just gonna be like, do I actually beat the game on time?
Yes, pretty much.
I'd like to think chat has enough faith in me for that, but I guess we'll see.
Oh, come on. 25 or less? Fuck you.
20, what do you mean? What?
The outcome length can't be more than 25 characters.
Outcome. Yeah. Alright. Twin Rova time. I actually don't know who this model swap is going to be, so I'm really interested.
You got 15 minutes. Have fun.
Okay, yeah, there is a there's a prediction up.
Look, I have one job here, and I'm going to fulfill it.
Okay, we get to see... Ooh, code... I think these are modified Prions. Magnus, I'm gonna need an assist on this one since you're more familiar with the command mission models. Oh, they're Botos' little robot. Oh, that's... God, I forgot about them. They're little modified Botos.
Currently 111 points to Hail Sigma.
Oh my god.
Never mind, 6,732 to Maverick Hunters Never Lose.
Oh, thank you, Ubel. I kind of figured that was going straight to Magnus. It's always hard to tell because Magnus is like Mr. Moneybags here. Right, are you going to have like Massimo's special axe or something here? Okay, just the same one. 30k, yeah, exactly. I love the modified Ruinsman because the Iron Knuckle is a modified Ruinsman myth.
Yes, that is good.
It honestly looks pretty good, too. Like, that's my favorite part. Okay, I'm gonna have you knock down a couple of these pillars for me.
Is this how you handle them in Rando? Because I'm very disappointed in you.
You know I'm bad with the crouch stab.
It's to hold one button and mash
I know,
the
and
one.
I fuck it up every time. And
it's one of the simplest inputs.
And I tell you that I fuck it up every time. It's fine. She's back. Hi, Marino. Not dropped a large amount on these yet, but I could if inclined. I mean, don't feel obligated. Really good facial expression from Marino. I don't remember her having that many facial expressions. Oh, also her neck is detached, but that's fine.
This fight might be harder.
Why would this fight be harder?
Because there's very little visual difference between the two. Like, Twin Rova normally is more distinct.
I guess we'll see. Necks are optional. Yeah, necks are optional. Oh, it won't matter, because it's just like whoever's charging, shoot at the other one.
Yeah, true.
It's not like I need to know which is coming, and whatever the Twin Rova portion is going to telegraph what they're going to shoot. It should be fine. It's her dive character model, so no wonder it's got more emotiveness. See, that's the thing. I don't remember there being a lot of emotes in that game. Okay, they've got the actual fire effects and everything, too. Him to his soul. I guess I kind of forgot that they had, like, the boss fight form versus not. Because, yeah, I guess they do that. Alright, Twin Rova, time for your pain-in-the-ass mechanics. Let's do it.
Honestly, I think Twin Rova is my least favorite boss in this game.
Which sucks, because thematically, she's my favorite. Like,
on paper, she's great. It's just, like, mechanically, I'm good.
Now, off to a great start. I'm immediately forgotten not to lock on, even though that shouldn't matter, Ocarina. Oh, that's not going to happen.
So, something speedrunners do is you just spam the hookshot at one of them, and it just keeps them spinning.
I know, it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
I've tried it a lot. They just, like, as soon as I stop spamming it and switch to the shield, the one that was getting stunned in place just leaves. It never works. To a degree where I am genuinely curious what I'm doing wrong with it. Great theme, garbage mechanics. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so frustrating. Because, like, I love the mirror shield. I love, like, this as an actual setup is so fucking cool. There isn't another mechanically interesting boss like this. Honestly, I think in, like, the whole game, barring Ganon, like Ganondorf Ganon, and even he feels more simple than this a bit. But, it just doesn't work right. Which maybe that's why. Maybe because it's like, let's try something else. Like that!
Like, my two... Oh, yeah, God. The two big issues I have are, like, the aiming sucks.
And the beam
like,
doesn't...
You have no way to...
Yeah,
the beam doesn't connect where you think it should. And that your target can just fuck off.
Yeah, like, come on, man, it went right through you! Like, it's the beam targeting, and also, like, the beam doesn't have, like, full range, either. So, like, if they're too far away, it won't reach them.
It seems like you need to aim a lot lower than you think you should.
Which is extra weird, because when you're locked on, it aims real low, and it doesn't work.
I want a mod that makes, like, the elemental arrows work just to make the boss fight not suck.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that with the modding community. And didn't somebody say, like, theoretically it was possible, but it would be so difficult that it's just never going to happen? Or something? Right,
yeah,
I think that's good. I might need to hit one more time. Okay, we're good.
Like, you'd have to, like, edit the base code and basically compile your own branch of Anchor to make it work.
Hey, okay, I kind of figured they were just going to make her Farum. That's pretty solid. Didn't animate the wink, though. I guess that's fine. But yeah, about what I was hoping for. That makes the most sense for sure. Especially being opposed to Barano, too, because that makes it both dive characters. I think we all called that pretty collectively earlier on, like me and chat.
There you go, simple.
Well, yes, except I didn't get the jump. I know. Yeah. I need to also do the jump attack myth. I get it. That's part of the difficulty. Obviously I know that. Fuck you, get out of here. It was better when you weren't around. That's not funny, I'm sorry. It was a joke, don't leave. This, and then...
this cycle's already messed up.
Yeah, I know it is. Well, I don't know, sometimes it randomizes.
Not till they've taken more damage.
Alright.
My question, I don't know if ice, like, sets it to ice one, or if
no,
it, like,
it blows up in your face.
It.
Oh, okay, just the jump attack. Cool, got her.
And tied.
Yep.
I chat, you got 7 minutes to vote for more Hail Sigma.
I was gonna say, like, wait a minute, you didn't make it so that it was the Spirit Temple, did you?
No. God, no.
Right, I like Farum, but not as much. I mean, all the character designs in Command Mission are very good. Oh, speaking of Myth, you missed it, but like the big bad in Command Mission was the Magic Carpet Salesman, and he's usually like almost taller than Sigma is, and they made him tiny, and it's really funny.
Has General showed up at all?
No, actually. Which is interesting because he does have a model, but I don't really know what he would be. Like Shadow Devil, I figured he might have been Bongo Bongo until Shadow Devil appeared, and I was like, oh yeah, of course it's supposed to be him. Flailing robots is very funny, I agree. Alright, we got all the sages. We're all set. Oh, Myth, I'm gonna need you to go ham on screenshots when they start doing, like, the sagely magic stuff. Yeah, Epsilon is really fucking big, Magnus. It's just been, like, a while, so I didn't want to overstate it, but I am pretty sure... like, if Sigma's 10, I feel like he's 11 foot. Or so. Like, Epsilon is fucking huge. You're being stabbed by his own hair. Yeah, keeps happening. Let me thank you. The little kid. Oh, yeah, this is the other thing that I always have critiques about for Ocarina. It feels like Marno, Jesus. It feels like Nabooru is, like, really underbaked, and that bums me out. I am so deeply glad, like, if there was any one really good thing to come out of the era of the Wild games, it's that, like, all of the cultures actually feel fleshed out now, including the Gerudo, because previously it feels like they really didn't actually get that much. Myth, what do you have to say about this? Uh-oh.
I'm trying to
collect
collect my thoughts.
I thought you, like, fucking dropped.
Oh no, the drugs have kicked in early.
Oh, God!
I dig it. I wish... well, no, we are giving the scrubs in the new one, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting Deku Shrubs back, which is really exciting. Also, it comes out, like, next week, which is fucking wild. Also, no, Ubel, voting for Maverick. Maverick is bad. Maverick is always... well, Maverick is always bad, except my dog. Or
Maverick
wait.
Hunters never lose
versus
okay. Hail Sigma.
Hail Sigma is bad. Maverick Hunters... we are the Maverick Hunters. Chad is Maverick Hunters. So Maverick Hunters win is the important qualifier there.
Hold on, let me...
please, yeah. I'm gonna need that screenshot right away. So I didn't get my points back for winning.
Oh, I haven't...
oh, yeah, no, it's end of game. You're voting for the end of the game,
yeah.
not the end of that dungeon. You got the screenshot, right? You gotta tell me when.
Yes,
okay.
I sent it to you on Telegram.
Perfect.
I don't like that he's thrusting at me.
The nose really does change up the vibe of this. Whoa! Okay, now to go child, plant a bean, come back, get this heart container as an adult, go back to child. Oh, wait, actually, I wouldn't have to go back to child. That'd be dumb either way. I might be going over here. Yeah, short of the Ocarina minigame, there's nothing else that we need to do. So I guess it is just Ganon's Tower or clock.
Well, you got 40 minutes to clear all the trials.
Right, hi, Iris, another, but Colonel. Which, the more I look at this mod, I actually realize the more it is actually Colonel's model with Iris's head instead of how Iris another looks in X-Dive. Which means there's, like, more modification happening, which I appreciate.
I'm glad that she's going to be able to do a magical girl transformation just to turn off her hat.
I'm trying to think of what other things he mentioned that he wasn't able to modify. He hasn't popped in, which is fine. Bit of a shame, but it's okay. Because which ones do you remember from chat? The other
boots weren't able to be modified yet.
Masks and bottles. I think you were around for at least bottles. Because of the transparency stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very boiled down way of how they explained it. I just don't remember all the details.
Well, I was only thinking of the icons, which I know you can change individually, but, like, that doesn't help with the get item model.
Yeah. Anyway, story that I can't skip. There's other stuff, too. I know I mentioned to you that, Baronade just has, like, 125 different parts, and that's why there's not modifications there, because it was just like, ugh! Also, for whatever reason, people have only ripped Optic Sunflower from the bosses of X8, and nobody else.
That, yeah.
Which is really bizarre.
Especially since they're being ripped from the PC version, so like it should be super easy to get everything if you can
I
get
also,
out one of them.
I also just don't understand why Sunflower. I mean, I like Sunflower's design a lot personally. It just doesn't seem like the fan favorite. Like, I'm surprised it wasn't Burn Rooster, basically. Because usually the cool fighty guy is the one that everyone's like, they're the cool one.
Yes, Henshin, let's go.
Should be the Maverick Hunter logo. Even though it wouldn't really work. Oh, he extended the dress, which has got to be a rigging thing, which is interesting. But otherwise not modified. It's Iris!
Yeah, Zelda doesn't have leg bones, I'm
Iris.
pretty sure.
Not Zelda, you fool.
The hair's doing a thing, but...
Yeah. Oh, wait, actually no, because Zelda has long hair, right? Or is Iris's hair longer?
Zelda has long hair.
No, yeah, I know she has long hair, but is it shorter than Iris's is? I feel like it's gotta
I
be.
think it might be. Like, I'm trying to picture it in my mind, and I'm picturing Princess Peach's hair from the end of Super Mario 64.
That's fair. You realize that because we did this, we're gonna need... You gave me a build that's like 3 updates behind. So, we're missing a lot. I think at the time it would have been like 2, but there's already been substantial changes outside of what you saw in the Discord. Zelda's hair barely reaches her waist. Yeah, Minami, that's what I was remembering too. So funny. Oh. Okay, at this point, we basically only need to find out what Ganon's model swap is. I looked it up, and Zelda's hair is shorter than Iris's by a lot. It's funny, though, because Iris would normally be a lot shorter. Or actually, no, because Link is only, like, 5 foot, so maybe...
5'3".
Actually, maybe Iris is the one that's the correct size here, and Zero's too short. Because Zero... No, wait a minute. Oh my god, Iris is probably only, like, 4 foot. That's weird. That's weird to think about. Because Zero's taller than X. X is only 5'4". I think Zero's like 5'6" or so. I know Aelia is taller than both of them, which is really funny. And then Cygnus is gigantic, comparatively. And Iris is shorter than Zero, which means Iris is at least X's height, probably shorter. So, yeah, Iris is probably only like 5 feet tall. You're short in the car wash, exactly. Cygnus about to be a dick. Oh, darn it! Don't turn into a right armor, please. And I really appreciate the fact that Ocarina of Zelda was actually actively doing stuff for 7 years.
The beret is free.
That's how she'll inevitably escape.
Alright, so here's the twist. Ganon is replaced with Iris in the right armor.
That'd be really funny, honestly. That would be really, really good. Also, I don't remember if he mentioned it in chat or not, but the Navi isn't a mystery data. Navi's supposed to be Iris's like soul crystal thing.
I have no idea what that is.
It's just part of her boss fight. It's not important. She has a little diamondy thing that is supposed to be...
We never did the boss fight. We did the X run.
I mean, we did in Z Gaiden.
Don't remember Z Gaiden.
I also don't. I'm gonna need you to take screenshots of the reaction cutscene when I go in here, so be ready on that. Are you ready on that?
Alright. Yeah, I'm ready on that.
Go! Ah!
Yeah. Ah, shit, I missed it.
Twilight Princess, you would have to fight Right Armor Iris. Oh, that'd be so good! It's fine, there's gonna be the Sage stuff, and I feel like that's gonna be better anyway. Madden, I literally
did
rewatched
get
it yesterday.
that one, though.
Thank you, as always, Magnus. Alright, here we go. It's Light, the Sage of Light. You 6 will gather here. Alright, yeah, you're on it.
Alright, so is it trying to get one of each or just the group shot?
Group shot, just whatever you can grab.
Do they even show up in this scene? I don't think they do.
Not in this scene,
no.
no. But just in general, like...
Oh, right, in the trials. Gotcha.
Yeah, like the trials, and then there's, like, the end stuff, the ceiling... Oh god, I have almost only half an hour to do this. Okay, we gotta book it.
Hey, whoever is going for Hail Sigma, you might be in for a lot of bits.
Zenny, thank you.
Zenny,
it's the fire trial has the gauntlets, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll get that out of the way immediately.
Good luck, fucko. We skipped this in rando.
No, you know I'm not mad at these. I like doing these. Oh, it's Bound Blaster. Okay, that's an interesting one for light arrows. I dig that. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna put you there. I don't think I need the hammer. Right, I need the fucking tunic. Black Zero equipped. No, wait, did we do this wrong?
Is it Shadow Temple?
It's Shadow, I think it is.
Let me look this up.
Which means I also did this wrong, because I think I need it in here. Fine. I'm gonna go to the Shadow one. Yes, Wazin
yeah,
says
there's
yes,
the
Shadow.
Shadow barrier.
Can't believe you did this to me.
Hail Sigma.
Chat, we're gonna go to 905.
That's not what the bet says.
Well, the bet didn't fuck me, Myth. Alright. I don't think I need that chest. I hope I don't need that chest. Oh, what? Get the fuck out of here. Bunny hood speed messed me up. I didn't have enough time to get the next jump ready. And that I just asked for, I guess.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you. Bye. Remember if I need anything that drops from him. I don't.
No, I think you need that rest switch.
Not right here, I don't.
No, that rest
Yeah, I know.
switch.
Which also means... Bunny hood off for this. Switch is a go. That's the one that spawns the chest, I believe. Right?
Yes.
Do I need to activate the torch again?
Pretty sure.
I just activated the boots. I need to turn this back off. Zero.
Zero, I know you have a certain urge, but I need you to resist it for this one game.
I know. Oh god! Oh my god! It didn't even start blinking! Holy shit! Alright, golden gauntlets. Good on that. Biggest hassle is over and done with. Alright, get ready on the sagely stuff.
Prepared.
Bound Blaster! Go.
Oh, she covered her face.
I think there's 2 shots per. Or she immediately turns into it. It's fine, there's gonna be other poses, too. Okay, we got the golden gauntlets. So now we can go fire and just kind of go clockwise. Should I go out and immediately get the health, like, now? Or should I wait?
Wait until you get back to the entrance.
Makes sense.
please.
Right. That one is so what the what? Okay, what am I doing wrong there?
You're supposed to throw the pillar.
Right. That should just be high enough. Oh my god.
Thinking for funsies, quotation marks,
Yeah.
I might just include Ganon's castle in one of the rendos we do.
I mean, I don't mind these trials. That's a you thing.
They do not spark joy, no.
To redo the cover boots. I was a... Can I grab that? I can't grab that. Oh, that's dumb. Alright, so I can't be in the hover boots for that because I need to immediately jump off onto it. God. Oh my god. It's fine. I'm just gonna take the damage. I don't care.
You got this, Zero.
It's what Zero would want. I don't think the hover boots are really helping me unless it's on those platforms. Be a dick. No, please. Okay, it was like, I need my camera controls right now. Get out of here, you little shit. Right. Comes another sage.
I am prepared.
Chat, how we feeling? Sage. Hi, Massimo.
Good. Don't touch anything.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I keep
fucking serious?
I keep asking if you're ready.
I'm ready. It just goes by so fast.
It's dropping the ball on the sages. It's fine if it's not any of these. I think the group shots are gonna end up being better anyway. Oh, come on, Zero. Come on. Oh, you have to do it for... Got it. Oh, right, arrows. Oh. You can't tell which is which? I thought this was another Lens of Truth thing.
No.
It's not.
This is Ganon's trick.
Is it random every time? Like, do we have an answer for
Nope.
this? Do you know which one it is?
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay, so immediately to the left. Alright. It's not any of the chests. Okay. Did you know that, Myth?
No, I didn't.
Okay, because I was asking. Okay.
No, I'm just fully embodying Sigma in this
I can tell.
great moment.
"20 invisible likes.
I'm surprised Harrison's a lullaby and doesn't just hit the sleep mode button.
I don't know if I understand.
Well, you see, computers have a function called sleep mode,
Oh, okay.
And lullabies are used to put one to sleep.
I get it. I see. Oh. Get ready on the screenshot to not let me down wildly again.
I only promised to try.
It's now. Get ready. There we go. Highlight.
Oh. Got him.
The me barrier is dispelled.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I need to...
Uh-huh.
I need to edit that one to just have him saying pathetic.
Oh my god. Spirit Temple, then exit. Oh my god, I forgot about this room. Alright. Whatever. That's fine. I genuinely don't care about the damage.
Why not have impact bold? What the fuck, man?
Well, there's not an impact. There's just impact. Need to do that, actually, but I guess I'll... Don't think... Or, well, no. Very good. Did you already make the edit?
Yes.
Very good. I'm proud of you.
I have one job on this show, and it's to be the best goddamn crow host you've ever seen.
Light activate. I'm gonna go with this one. Wrong. That one's wrong. That's not it.
Sun open. Oh, you should move.
I know. Jobbing him. I just needed the cash.
Uh-huh. I believe you.
Not wrong. Build my pockets.
I'm prepared.
Some nut.
Why would you do that when I'm full screen? And can't hit
Don't
the
worry
nut
about
button?
it. Here we go. Remember, it's like right after the white flash, or the second white flash. Not here, but now.
Got it?
Oh yeah. It's really funny having everybody calls. Perfect. It's really funny having everyone call Zero Kid. Oh, Myth. I don't know why I just thought of this, but while I go back out to the last uncomfortable Great Fairy of Uncomfortableness, have you been keeping up with the Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero stuff yet?
No.
Oh my god. So, the last trailer that they had, I almost don't want to spoil it for people if they haven't seen it. So I guess spoiler warning on the final trailer for Sparking Zero's character stuff. If you want to mute now, okay, that's the best warning I'm going to give you. They did the whole explanation of a couple new gameplay modes, which we already kind of knew most of the details about. It was just kind of like, okay, here's like the final details that we're going to provide you. Then they gave the final character details, and it got through Teen Goku, so the one that beats King Piccolo. So not like adult at the end of Dragon Ball Goku, not tall, but the one that does like the giant final fist through Evil King Piccolo. He's in, and they showed off like
who fists Piccolo. I gotcha.
that. I think that move in most of the fighting games is literally just called penetration ! So yeah. But so they show them off. There's also Frieza Force, Soldier, and a couple other odds and ends from like those sagas, right? And then they show off a couple super characters as well. It's like, okay, cool. And then the final 3 slots get shown, and it's Kakarot, and they show off Movie Broly. It's like, okay, that makes sense. and then they finish filling those ones in, and then Goku's voiceover comes in and says, wow, there's still a lot of really good really powerful fighters left, and then they reveal that all of the other movie villains are in, and the final reveal was, actually, the roster was even bigger than we said initially, and just showed off more slots that weren't on the screen before. So it's like, okay, fine. So, like, Dr. Wheelo, the giant robot, is in. Android 13 and Super Android 13 are in. Both forms of Janemba are in. It's like everybody. So the final roster is 182 characters now. And that's before DLC and not counting the pre-order bonus, which is Daima Goku, which means they've already confirmed that Dragon Ball Daima is getting representation, too. It's fucking wild.
Perfect.
I cannot wait for it. It's going to be so good.
Now they just need to add all the unique characters from Dragon Ball Fusions.
Honestly, there's a very good chance that Tiencha is going to be in. We'll see. Because I don't think he was ever an actual roster slot thing. I think he was only ever, like, available as Fusion and nothing else. Whereas the other Fusion characters you can select right from the get-go. They've also confirmed, and this is a fun thing, I'm glad, like, early reviews are coming in that are like, no, this was the right decision, I'm glad they did it. Where the game, they didn't try balancing it. It's just like, nope, if it's like Super Saiyan 4 Goku is gonna kick the living shit out of Hercule, and that's just the way it is. It's like, you know what? Cool, I'm into it. Because that's how it used to be. Like, part of what made that Arena Fighter format so good in the original Tenkaichis is that, like, it was just fun. Like, you didn't have to worry about it. It was just like, you know, there wasn't a whole shitload of competitive balance that was stressing everybody out. It was just, what's good is good, and if it's OP, then play the OP character, and if not, you'll figure out a way to have fun with. There's so many characters, you can't complain. It's like, yeah, kinda. So, I'm really excited for it.
That's awesome. I hope we get Super Saiyan Nappa.
Honestly, depending on how well it does continued support-wise, Super Saiyan Nappa has been around for a while in some of, like, the What If card... God damn it. Some of the What If card game stuff. So that's not impossible. He's actually got Super Saiyan 3 art, officially. That's real. And yes,
you know what I
it makes his
desperately want?
What? Tell me.
Sorry.
I was going to say,
continue.
Super Saiyan 3 Nappa's goatee gets gigantic.
That's beautiful. Jesus Christ.
I know, the bunny hood. I'm trying my best here. Please, Zero, for the love of God.
What I desperately want, and that I will know will literally never happen.
Impossible. Tenkaichi, go ahead.
No, this is beyond the realms of possibility.
Fuck!
It's...
Why am I... Go ahead, just keep talking.
Tyranno?
Just keep talking.
So mad.
Just keep talking.
It's the Goku, Vegeta, and Broly designs from the fan animation.
Oh, yeah, that one would be a lot harder for them to convince license holders of.
Yeah,
but
same with,
yeah.
like, that version of Super Saiyan, which I love so fucking much.
It is really cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Tenkaichi gets fucking nuts. So, you know, if it's anything from, like, any piece of official media at any point, it's not impossible that they could add it. I'm supposed to fucking get this one. Am I an idiot? It's one of the fans,
Is
right?
that a damnation? You need to play Song Time, my dude.
Do I? Oh, I do. I really wish that that was a easier thing to notice. And yeah, Damnation was in earlier and is now back. Glad you're stopping back in. Keep talking, nobody explodes. Already Tyranno falling off a ledge. Look, I'm sorry!
We should do Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes at some point. That would be fun.
Are you fucking kidding me, Zero? Alright. Are you sure that that's it?
You might need to bomb the Jetsons tower.
What? Why? Don't.
Well, I'm throwing shit out there. We'll figure out what's right.
No, you have to throw the bomb, Zero.
Zero, Jesus.
Nope.
I tried the Lens of Truth above that gem world.
Oh, yeah, that's probably. No. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong here?
Oh! You used the time block to, like, do a fan-boosted hover into it, I think.
I did that, and I flew right over it. Or under it. Oh, there's... Right, this fucking switch. Jesus Christ. What do you do? Oh, okay. I'm very good at video games.
I figured you'd already hit that switch and it was for something else, so I didn't bring it up.
No, we both just forgot. Me more so than you,
Okay.
but...
I've been busy talking to make sure you didn't fall off a ledge.
Also, Wazin saw it, like, right as I said it, too. It's like, what about that switch? It's like, yep! Hi, chat delay, how's it going?
What about the glowing button? Pulsating with light.
Oh, I just realized the special arrow icons, by the way, speaking of, get ready screenshot, nope. The triangle on the Buster icon for the bow is the color of the arrow that's equipped. That's a really nice detail.
Ah, fuck, I don't have a voice drop for that. Son of a bitch.
What?
When you said triangle, I wanted to play Triangle Kick,
Oh my god.
but I don't have it.
You're fine.
I need to get a better soundboard.
Okay. First of all...
14 minutes.
I know. This is still active. Oh, thank you, God. Alright. We're counting that. It's like the only non-vanilla thing I'm gonna qualify. God damn it, I don't know what I expected. Door open, door open, door open. Alright. I think I already did this wrong. Yeah, I did, I think. I did, yeah.
Into the pit.
Or, no, wait a minute.
Push that one into the ice block.
I can't. They're not lined up.
No, push that one into
the
boulder.
rock. Yeah.
Yes, and then into the pit.
Oh, this pit's an actual fill-in? Oh, yeah, okay, yep. A long time since I've done this one. I think the last time we did anything in Ganon's Tower was co-op, and I think you did this one.
Probably. God, this voice is spicy.
What?
Tim's got me some rice that she made.
Oh?
It is burning my mouth.
Good.
I am dying.
Good.
Anyway, Sigma Bros.
Nah, we're
I think
fine.
we got this.
Honestly, I'm willing to say that if I get to, is it the other one? It's the other one, isn't it? No, it is this one. Hate that there's no map.
It's the one with this emblem above it.
They both have the emblem above it. Oh, no, they don't. Shut up. I'm willing to say that as long as I get to the Ganon fight, I think that's good enough.
Ganon or Ganondorf?
Ganon. I know Ganondorf is still a stretch, but I feel like I'm capable of doing that. Fight kind of quick. But I am gonna kick it into high gear a little bit. God, yeah, the Silver Rupee room really fucked me over. Also, we're pausing for cutscenes, because we keep not accounting for that. We're really bad about that. Like, I honestly forgot that Zelda had the unskippable cutscene.
Dama asked, when are you playing Master of Time? And I think the only legitimate answer to that is going to be when it gets ported to Ship of Hyrulean.
Kinda, yeah. We've been very thoroughly spoiled. Like, Ship of Hyrulean is so clean that going back to non-ship Ocarina is, like, genuinely difficult.
Which sucks is there's some really fucking good mods coming out for the ROM version. Like the what's it called? The roguelike that came out is really good.
Yep. There's a lot of really cool shit.
Got the fucking Rock's Feather in it. They got the Pegasus boots. There's all sorts of cool shit. It's just the N64 kind of sucks.
It depends on the game. I like 2D stuff or like tank control stuff. I'm all. Oh, I should absolutely be using these.
Like Star Fox 64 still kicks ass.
Oh yeah, like Star Fox 64, Kirby 64, like no notes, just work perfectly. Zelda and Mario, honestly, it's really just like the camera controls and stuff, or the things that aged not great. And that's not the game's fault. Like, that's just what it was at the time.
Yeah. But we should do the PC port of Mario 64 with co-op.
Oh,
I think that'd be
100%.
A lot of fun. We could do it on Team Tuesday. That'd be a blast.
Help if I... But I need you to actually get hit. Okay.
Well done.
It's easier when I don't... The main reason I always have trouble with it is on the boss fights where I need to Z-target them, because I have such a hard time un-targeting them, and that's what fucks it up.
He eats them sippy.
Dear God, no, please, more magic. I don't want this to get fucked over because of green magic. You're kidding me. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't matter.
Ho 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 ho. Hee hee hee. Ho ho hee.
Sigma! We have to get it in. It's important. Okay, really quick while I'm thinking about it. Light arrows are still equipped. Okay. Alright, gang, here we go. Because, remember, there's gonna be, like, unskippable cutscene and shit here. Which, by the way, get ready on that screenshot button, because I'm sure we're in for some gold. In fact, actually, that, right now. Go, 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 go.
Yep. I was saying hee hee hee. I'm gonna just wiggle my hands on this keyboard.
That's how good I am. I didn't show the health really. So I don't remember that happening.
I think it gives you a full heal.
Oh.
Maybe?
I don't remember that. It's interesting that they didn't change the texture on the cape. That's... I wonder if that's just like a difficult one.
I know it takes damage throughout the fight, so it probably is.
Then yeah, that's probably
super complex. God, that shit.
It's accurate. Oh, that's great. Take a screenshot of that, please. Are you ready for round 2? Good job. I need to send him a DM immediately with that one. Oh, take a screenshot! Oh my god, there's so many good screenshots! Fuck!
I was looking away as...
I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Fucker.
I didn't think that was gonna look so cool! Yeah! This is so good! Alright. I cannot believe how hyped I am for this. Oh, shit. This is fine.
That's Z-sorting. Goodness. Goodness.
Please.
Goodness.
Oh my god, come on, man!
Goodness.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes! One cycle! Fuck you! Get dunked on, Sigma! There, I've redeemed myself! Oh, so hype! God damn it, so good! Okay, get ready on like a million screenshots here. Getting that jump slash off with the actual jump and no Z target, that's like really the most important part. I don't think it's going to happen because of the escape sequence, but I'm almost wondering if I'm going to make it by 9 even without the stipulation. I don't think I'm gonna. But I'll definitely get to him before then, unless something goes wildly wrong with the Stalfos. Or if there's a cutscene I'm forgetting about. But his feet had eyes.
Like this cutscene?
Yes, but this is at least skippable. Kind of. Adjacent. Alright, anytime you think there's a good screenshot, just fucking go for it. But also, while I'm thinking about it, okay, no, I already have the nuts equipped. Right now, the bunny hood is actually a liability. Iris almost pushed me off the edge. Iris, please, the rocks.
4 minutes.
I know. What do you want me to do about this?
Given the timer's at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, you're fine.
Iris, come on. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I know I'm gonna get out with like a minute to 30 seconds to spare. So with this jump.
I like how she can just walk over pits.
I think she's supposed to have a little hop. It's just really hard to read without leg animations. I would have laughed if Iris pushed you. Honestly, Minami, I would have too. I wouldn't have even been that mad. That would have been really funny. You can still do it. Iris. For the meme, Zero. Ah!
Hail Sigma.
Alright, we got this part. Come on, game! Don't do this to me! Come on. Come on. Come on! That's, I think, really the last shitty part.
3 dead could make one heroic last stand.
Oh, right, there are re-dead. Oh, shit, I forgot about them. I hope not.
There's only one.
Yeah, but it's still enough to potentially troll it. Do it. Yeah, Minami just like reading him. Do it for the bit, Zero.
Getting close. 1 minute.
I know.
Oh, you lost time.
I did lose time. I also don't... Can I just run ahead of her? I forget. Okay, good, I can. Come on. All I need is the cutscene.
40 seconds.
I know. Oh, damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
This should be fine.
If you get outside, I'll come it.
Oh, fuck, right, this part. I forgot about this part. I don't remember if I need to wait for her. Please, just get to the door. Okay, that counts. We good. Come on.
15, 14, 13.
We're fine, we made it.
12. Alright.
Alright, get on the screenshots. Chat, we did it. We got to the end of the game by 9. What was your exact wording? How much of this are we cheesing because of cutscene shit?
Beat the game.
I'm willing to say that this counts. I've got 2 fairies and the big Goron sword. I don't think I'm gonna game over to this Sigma. Plus, this is like the final model reveal, so this feels more like a reward for watching through the mod than the actual ending of the game, you know?
Should I redeem it now, or once you actually beat it?
Go ahead and do it when we beat it. Because I'll say this, it's not going to happen. I'm very confident in this fight now, even with, like, real big fuck-ups, having the fairies in reserve and everything. You know, not a problem. But if I do somehow game over, then we'll pay out fail.
I don't know, Chad. I think if he has to fairy...
Well, you know, yeah, we could go. Well, I don't know. I don't want to tempt fate. 1 fairy's allowed. If it's 2 fairies, then no.
The 2 fairies is too much. You're not going to die with 2 fairies. Fuck you.
Okay, but again, get ready for all the cutscenes. Because you know we need the Ganon one. That has to be a screenshot. But also, like, this part, when he comes out of the rubble, is going to be real cool. Actually, I have to... Get ready. Get ready for the screenshots.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Damnation, you weren't here. You weren't here for the concessions. We realized that a couple cutscenes put us pretty far behind, and I was also sandbagging until Myth got here and shit.
No.
So we gave it a little bit
for
of
the transformation.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Ah, fuck.
We gave it a little bit of wiggle room. Nice. I'm totally down for it.
Ah, damn it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Like,
here we go. Come on, just
off by like 3 frames.
Just get it. Final Sigma with the lightning bolts and everything. Okay. This is real good. This is super cool. Damnation, I would be more willing to say, A, I'm not the one that worded the actual bet. Myth did it without me even really giving a lot of input. And B, we did talk about it a while before we got back. Do actually need to... Sword.
You know what? Let's put it to a vote.
Oh, but we talked about it so much.
How do I create a vote?
It's a poll, yeah. Honestly, this model swap looks really good. Alright, first form done. Myth, that's a good screenshot. Say when.
Got it.
Thank you. Kind of more good screenshots, honestly. Alright, so we established that the Master Sword does actually do more damage here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything does 1 point of damage except for the Master Sword.
Right. Oh my god, what? No, what? Camera!
Alright, chat, the poll is up. You determine who gets paid.
Don't target. Why would you target Zelda? Stop targeting Zelda! Oh, my no damage, man, come on. I need you to get away from the edge, I think is,
He's 1 step closer to it.
Ah, there we go. Alright. Pretty easy time. Get ready for more screenshots, 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 screenshots!
You son of a bitch, I was in the middle of one.
Hey, are you ready for this shit? Chat, are you ready for this shit? Oh! We doing it. Hold the fuck on. Right, 3, 2, 1, time. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! So important. I really like that you stab him right in the gullet. Like, right in the fucking forehead and everything. Get ready for more. And he, like, pauses, stands up just to do, like, the pain shit, and then dies. Actually, he doesn't even die, I guess, so I guess that works. Right, Myth, you're on rails right now. Very red oil you have, Sigma. Yeah, it's nightmare oil. I do not expect you to get
so
these.
fast.
I know. These aren't the ones that I'm super worried about. It's gonna be like this stuff. Anything where there's held shots.
By a vote of 8-3,
Pay out the
believers win.
Yeah, that's very fair. God, Magnus contributed 10,000 channel points. Alright, here's another real important one. The scream, the curse. Curse you, Iris! Curse you, sages!
Oh, fuck.
So this
Oh,
is the
God.
story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
I just barely missed the curse you Tyranno, so it's just Sigma in a Sigma pose.
I mean, that's not the worst. That'd be kind of a good one, too. Triforce of Power is in my hand. Alright, here's a whole bunch of other ones. Anyway, that's Legend of Iris 0 in Ocarina of Time. More screenshots. So many good screenshots. This has been super fun. I'm excited to do this again at another point, because, again, we're 3 builds behind at least, and that's when I talked to him last week. For all I know, there's a 4th one at this point. We came in pretty much right on time. I'm always willing to, like, let final bosses kind of settle and everything, because they're more like celebrations when you know you're gonna actually win. I almost did a damageless. If it weren't for that camera fuck up, I would have been fine. There's so much more actual credits to go through, so many screenshots to be had. So, Myth, how have you been? I guess we kind of already talked about it a bit, but we gotta fill time, and I'm out of stuff.
Do you want the honest answer, or do you want the friendly answer?
Whatever you're comfortable talking about on air, you don't have to worry about it. Get them in the VOD.
It has been rough. I am chugging along. I'm just going to leave it at that.
You got this. Pretty soon you're going to be back for regular fun times.
Yeah.
So it's all
I'm
good.
looking forward to it.
And Ubel, the issue with getting them in the VOD is because the VOD captures the overlay. So the overlay is going to cut into what is like thumbnailable without having to blow it up and lose resolution. Right now, Myth is getting it piped through directly in a screen share, so he's got it like full res. Something about curse
not sure
you,
that's
Iris.
how you hold an ocarina, Iris. It's fine.
It's fine. It's like the one
I
really
have
janky
the-
animation.
I have an ocarina. I can show you how. Never mind.
Honestly, considering how many things are modified in here, it's pretty remarkable how much lines up so extremely well that, like, the ocarina is kind of the only thing that really has any major difficulties. You take this as a
There's gonna be
challenge.
so many fucking screenshots.
I
Oh,
know.
no.
I
Oh,
know.
oh,
It's okay.
the owls.
Well, now I can help too,
Well-
actually, now that I'm thinking about it. If I full screen it, does it fuck up on Twitch? Because it's, like, changing the size of the window? Can you check the Twitch
Are
feed
you
really
full
fast?
screen right now?
I am now. So give it, like, a minute or so.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Undo.
Undid. It's easy, it's just F11. I can almost do a Big Richard. Ubel, you're almost in the big leagues.
Now, I will say that Big Richard is the exact same as the Richard because it fucked up. And I don't know how to get it to work.
Okay, then yeah, don't spend on Big Richard right now. We'll figure that. In fact, can you, like, disable that or something? Well, wait until after screenshots
I
and stuff.
think it's kind of funny that people can spend extra for no reason.
Yes, but also, you know.
Yeah, fine.
I don't want... That's a lot. People are actually, like, saving up for them, you know? It's like the only big-ticket item we have. I say the guy who shows up all the time. Well, I mean, Magnus, you're earning it, though. That's the thing. It's very appreciated. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I don't count because I'm here all the time. That's literally the point. You're being rewarded. No, you're fine. I'm not gonna call anybody out for not showing up on the regular. It's honestly, I feel very privileged to have even as many regulars as I do right now. Apparently, he considered making the Deku Sprout Optic Sunflower and still might, because it's the only model from X8 that he has access to that way. Big bit item, Rush Bud. Honestly, I missed my opportunity on it, but does everybody remember at least hearing maybe tangentially about how... That's awesome without the horse model. Epona, going back home. Optic Sunflower.
Epona getting stuck.
It's because it's widescreen forced.
Yeah.
What was I just gonna say, though? Does everybody vaguely remember when there was that one, like, weird Twitch trend where people were chroma keying to green screen their streams onto underwear as a joke, and then, like, also fan service, because obviously that kind of thing gets a lot of attention? Like, Myth, you remember that?
Yeah. It wasn't as a
oh,
joke,
God.
It was the meta.
Myth, you got that screenshot, right, of X and Axel?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. So what I wanted to do, and completely missed the opening on it, was to do a setup where it was on the Gutsman's ass meme, but I completely forgot to do it. Oh, this is delightful. The majestic ride chasers. It's supposed to be like a cute close-up of a horse. It's just like, hi, I'm a windshield. Oh no, that's supposed to be, that's supposed to be... Oh, God. Malin. That's supposed to be Malin. Go around the Kukos. Oh my God, this is the best. I love this. Gonna be Bit and Botos hanging out all sad in a second. The arms are too big, his head is going down. Oh, so good. That's a great one. That's a great one.
The Big Richard.
Okay, well, here's like the real important... The sage ones.
Now, the Big Richard still does the same thing that it did before. It's named different.
Get ready.
And you'll get an extra special bonus if you redeem it while I'm on streams.
Oh my God. My mod streamers. I'm technically kind of in the credits, I guess. Hooray! Massimo giving palette uppies is the best. Missed Massimo dance. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, we'll definitely play through this again at some point. Without, like, the side quests and stuff, just to make it go faster. Alright, buy incorrect color palette. Fucking Iris Soul Crystal. LOL, indirect creditation. Yeah, I mean, this is a build before he even spoke to me, and I'm sure I haven't given him enough feedback to warrant, like, an actual name spot, so it's not like I would expect it. We've done it, chat. Honestly, that's pretty great. Oh, right, we get the end in here, too. I kind of always forget about this part of the scene. Child Shield is a med helmet A+. Yeah, that one's a great one. The indirect kiss joke. I actually don't know if I'm super familiar with it, but I mean, I can make educated guesses for sure, but I've never heard of this like a trope name, you know? Oh, we get the Mega Man art in the window again.
You're so stumpy.
I know, it's great. Look at that stance.
Power stats.
Superb. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for us for the evening, because now I don't even think this is gonna transition off screen. So Myth, you were only back for this one, correct? This week?
I might be able to be back for Thursday.
Okay, that's right. So I hope you are, because I'm really excited to have you reacting live to some of the insanity going on in that game. So tomorrow is going to be more Gundam Breaker 4. Again, I'm sure nobody here is surprised. Some of you are in here because you discovered me through that game. So we're going to be doing more of that. It is going to be another stream build. I don't know exactly how long that's going to go for, though, because we are going to go for endless mode on stream, or rather survival mode on stream, and that's just going to take a while. So we'll do our best to get through it kind of quickly. But that might take up like 2 hours of the stream, depending on what our damage values have been changed to. So chat build might not be as prominent, and it's probably not going to be showcased no matter what we come up with, but we will still do some kind of a chat build no matter what, because that's still the jam, and I love doing it with you guys. And then Thursday is going to be more Megaton Musashi. Hopefully Myth can show up, because your live reactions will be fucking hysterical, because it's now so deep into the story that you'll be even more confused, and I'm really excited for that. And then let me check the calendar really fast. We will technically have one more Monday. The 30th is a Monday, so before Spooktober begins, we're going to do one more, and because we just finished this, I'm going to make it a Mega Man Maker stream, because I want to check out more of that update and find levels with that. So expect that next Monday, and then our palette is completely wiped clean. By Thursday, I will have a finalized version of all of our graphics and the games that we'll be playing, so I will announce that then, regardless of whether or not Myth is here. And we'll kind of go from there. But get hyped for that. I'm super, super excited for the October Spooktacular this year, because we're, like, actually planning around it in full, and there's less concessions being made to just kind of, like, go along with it. So, with that, Myth, do you have any parting words more than your normal jam, because you might not be around and haven't been around a lot in general?
I've missed you all. Goodbye.
We Extreme Iris, Pocket Robots, Clap. So basically, it's when a younger. Okay, I see you, Bell. I get it. Hope I can watch tomorrow. Tenkai, no pressure either way. I've seen it too. Okay, outstanding. Everybody, thank you for joining. This is super fun. This mod was outstanding. I will extend all of your interest in it to the mod creator too. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. I will see you all tomorrow.